Hello, everybody. Just update from we've been in the past with MMP. We had a great time and interesting, interesting time with the MMP. So I'm gonna do my update. Been running with MMP about 2 years. It's been a journey. Uh, if you look with MMP, it's basically 19T design. Like what his name Turbolab said in the past. He's right. So I'm here with a new beginning with the 19Ts Vive. Been hearing a lot of great stories about them. I had a good deals with these. These was running somewhere about $3,000. I got them used for like 1,100, and I rebuilt them and went in them, and it was pretty good. The power is good, and them thing when hit boost is there. It's there because the way how they improved it, I see, is the same wheels. It's really the same wheel, but this one is three-piece design. I mean, now Vive have three-piece design, but I didn't want to go with them because I had an issue with three-piece design, which is here where your manifold go. Uh, that can leak sometime, and they had an O-ring. They got a copper O-ring that really messed me up one day. We was running. It was a nice cruise. Uh, with my club. Everything was fine. Out of nowhere on the highway, I heard, and then the turbo started whining. Come to find out later on when I take the turbo apart, where the manifolds sit here. See, these are one piece like OEM, but the MMPs they come three piece. And now V4 VIV they have the three piece like MMP in the past. But I mean it's convenient if you don't want to drive the subframe, but really it can cause issues as turbo leaks and so they come with copper ring in here. This copper can leak, can melt, and drop, and that's what happened. One of my turbo, it dropped and it damaged my turbo. So I couldn't find. Seemed like after the pandemic, the guy out of Texas who made MMPs, he's nowhere to be found. I tried everything to find him. You can't find the guy. God knows what happened after the pandemic. I mean, hope he's good, him and his family, because he really did a great product right here. So the MMP's 1000 third gen is, it got us up and down. The way how they did it, I see is really a TD4. Everything I was using to rebuild, it was TD4 rebuild kit. The same size with the VV VIV 19T. There's a TD4. These are V3, so Gen 3. Supposedly they upgraded the internals. I'm about to open them up and make sure everything's upgraded. If not, I'm gonna just do the upgrade. And then it's really the oil import and the seal, turbo seal on the exhaust size, stronger seal, and then like I forgot. It's like some type of a metal piece. So it's like a three piece you have to upgrade to make them more reliable. And really, the main thing is the oil import. It's like a goldish. Let me pause it a little bit. I'll bring the kit. Okay, so that's the rebuild kit from Turbo Lab America. And it's a really great guy to work with. So basically, the upgrade right here, that's mainly right here, the oiling. It's got more oiling. Instead of being one, you got two. So you get more oil flow. And this little guy right here, get upgraded, more bigger, stronger. Right here. This one goes in here basically. It's like a bearing support, shaft support basically. And this right here, the seal. That's the original old TD4. The new one upgraded, it won't have a gap like this. It'll be closed the whole time, and it's more thicker, more better quality. Yeah, and this guy right here will be more thicker too. This guy will be more bigger. So I want to open them up and make sure. Good thing they balanced them. Viv, they balanced both sides. You can see the balance on both sides, even in the exhaust. So you have all the marks and everything. You can take them off and put them back in the same way they was balanced to stay balanced. Because they not balanced, they'll wear out quicker. So the story with these, it dropped when that O-ring, it's like a copper O-ring that's sitting here to make it seal more where the hitter's at. All the balls didn't bring it. Just a second. There we go. I got the hitters. So you can see the hitters from MMPs it's beautiful, man. It's huge. It's big. You can see the difference. So as I already have a groove in here to sit in here, but they added a copper O-ring to get more to be more sealed, so you don't leak exhaust, and to get that nice spool. But sadly, that piece can melt and drop. And when that happened, I took them out. I couldn't find another turbo. That turbo was damaged all the way. And thank God I found a guy out of New York. He was selling them on OfferUp. So I got them for cheap. He sent another 2 pairs. I tear them apart, and when I rebuilt it and went back with 2 of them. I was already there. I did the 2 turbos, and I didn't go with the O-ring. I did not go with the O-ring, the copper O-ring, because I didn't want it to happen again. I went straight on. But what happened, I didn't know. I had a boost issue. So some days the car will boost right and some not. And I was hearing the boost leak. Couldn't see it. Try everything, man. About 2 weeks trying to. More than 2 weeks, going back and forth, with regular life, family and stuff, and work, and then, getting back to the car, worked on it. It took about a month or so, I think, yeah, and couldn't find what's the boost leak, why my boost is not really hitting target. And come to find out, so I went back to the exhaust side, start looking more deeper, and I could see like carbon. Black, you know how exhaust smoke be black. So around there, like, it was clean around there. And I started seeing black. I had a heat shield, because it's so tight in there. So, you charge pipe and stuff, it will get hot and melt stuff. So I put heat shield. So I removed the heat shield, started looking. I was like, oh, it was leaking from here. So it makes sense because I removed the copper piece, so I don't want to drop. So I mean, I don't know. That's why I want one piece. I want one piece. I don't want the headache no more. But I mean, when they worked, when I had the copper piece in there, these turbos, man, have all my respect. But as reliability, it's not there. It's out the window. As performance, hand down, fully hand downs for the MMPs for performance, because you can see the housing. Everything is bigger, fatter. You can see the manifold is huge. You can see it. You can see the difference. Definitely. You can definitely see the difference. That looks like a little toy. But this here more reliable, less headache. And I say this being smaller like that is going to be quicker spool. So you're going to have quicker boost and low RPM. This right here is good for top. If you're on the highway, you're doing rollies, this is the way to go, no doubt at all, hand downs, because it's bigger, it's more flow. But for takeoff, this is the way to go right there. It's smaller, quicker power, and it's reliable. You ain't got to worry about leaks, exhaust leak, and stuff like that. So, yep, it was a journey with MMPs. It's time for a new beginning. Everybody be blessed, and God bless, and hope everybody be doing good.